Hey everybody, Grayson the Goosebumps Kid here, and welcome back to another ranking video. This is one that I've been needing to do for a while, just never got around to doing it. I believe my buddy Mike, who has already done the rankings, so shout out to him. Me and him are doing this collaboration again, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Today we're ranking the OG 62 Halloween book, since we're in October and that's obviously Halloween month. So Mike, I haven't seen Miku's video yet, but I will check it out after this, see how ours are different. Yeah, other than that, let's get right into the rankings. So number 5, my least favorite Halloween book out of the 5 that we have is honestly number 37, The Headless Ghost. Headless Ghost was a really good book in general, but out of all the Halloween books that we have in the ranking, this is probably my least favorite out of all of them. Just the whole aspect around, the pranks and all that, and the whole time, it wasn't a ghost, but then at the very end, twist ending was a ghost. Just didn't really see the need for that whole thing going on. The characters themselves were pretty good. I really did enjoy the story, but just as a Halloween book, it doesn't really stack up as the others do. Maybe different from Miku. I haven't seen his video yet, so that's why I'm waiting until after I get my review out to watch. But personally, The Headless Ghost is my least favorite Halloween book out of all the 5 that we have. But coming in at number 4, honestly, is The Haunted Mask 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Grayson, what is your problem? The Haunted Mask is like the best book series in Goosebumps. Yes, I definitely agree with you there. Beside Slappy, the Evil Dummy, the Night of the Living Dummy books, this is probably my second favorite series out of the Goosebumps. I just felt like this was less good than the first book. It may be different for you guys, but personally, I just didn't think it was as good as the first one. Carly Beth wasn't really the main character of the story. She was like a side character. You mainly followed one of the bullies from the first book, not movie, sorry. One of the boys from the first book. They were sort of bullies, but they were sort of Carly Beth's friends in a way. It's really hard to explain, and it's kind of weird, but basically, I think you follow Steve Caldwell. I think that's his name. No, Steve Boswell. Sorry. Steve Boswell. You follow Steve from the first book, and he basically finds another mask. He wants to go to the same place Carly Beth got her mask from. He doesn't believe the story about her mask and what happened to her, but he goes there anyway, and the same thing happens to him, but it's actually really weird in a whole different way. The ending was really scary and kind of funny as well. But I just didn't think it was as good as the first book, but it's definitely better than The Headless Ghost. Don't get me wrong there. But, yeah, The Haunted Mask 2 comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have book number 60, Werewolf Skin. I thought this was a really enjoyable book. The ending itself was really dark. Yes, this is a Halloween book because this is supposed to be the costume for the story. Werewolf Skin was really cool. Alex, I believe is his name, Alex, him and his other friend go out looking for this costume, and weird things happen in the place that they're at, like werewolves eating people, all that stuff. The ending at the end was really, really scary. It was very dark and eerie than most R.L. Stine books in the series. It's just very, very cool to see that every now and then. The characters themselves were really cool. Really enjoyed the whole aspect around them. But, yeah, personally for me, Werewolf Skin comes in at number 3. These last 2 I had a hard time picking around, but coming in at number 2 is book number 48, Attack of the Jackolanterns. This was a really cool book. I had a hard time choosing between these two, but Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns comes in at number 2. Drew Brockman, her and her friends get pranked by these 2 other people. Drew and her friend Walker, they decide to get revenge on the 2 people that pranked them. And they get their 2 buddies to dress up in like these jack-o'-lantern outfit guys, and they scare the crap out of this boy and girl who are the bullies in the story. But they go trick-or-treating with them for some reason, I'm not sure why. But in the end, they scare the crap out of them, and some weird twist happens that, well, not weird twist, but scary twist happens that I won't tell you about in the video or the review. You're going to have to find out for yourself. I don't like spoiling things. Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns was really cool. I definitely recommend it. Just, I didn't feel it was as strong as number 1 in the series. All the characters were really cool. But yeah, other than that, Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns comes in at number 2. And finally, my favorite Halloween OG62 book is number 11. It's probably a little overrated, but bear with me. Book number 11, The Haunted Mask. This was such a good read. You definitely should check this out for yourselves. It was definitely better than the second book, and definitely a little bit better than Attack of the Jack-O'-Lanterns. But as I said, I really had a hard time choosing between the 2. But to me, this came over Attack of the Jack-O'-Lanterns. So, follow this girl named Carly Beth, as I said, from the Haunted Mask 2. She gets this mask from like a shop owner. She puts it on. Some weird things happen throughout the book. Scary and dark things as well. There's a lot of funny moments in it every now and then. Carly Beth was a really cool character. I loved her aspect. I loved all the other characters. But this was definitely my favorite Halloween book. I definitely recommend all you guys out there to read this for Halloween this year. It's going to be a really, really cool read. And Halloween is like my 3rd favorite holiday besides Thanksgiving and Christmas, of course. But yeah, that's Haunted Mask comes in at number 1. So what did you guys think of the ranking? Did you agree? Did you disagree? I would really love to hear your thoughts. Here are all the spines of the books. Here are all the books that I ranked. But yeah, did you guys agree with the ranking? Did you disagree? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Put your ranking down there as well. Let me know what you think. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching this review. And on a side note, yesterday was my birthday, so I want to thank you guys in the Discord server for all the birthday wishes, and thank you guys for wishing me happy birthday. If you want to wish me happy birthday, go right ahead, down in the comment section down below. I'll be 15. I was 15 yesterday. I turned 15 yesterday, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to try to get a book haul and a review out for you guys sometime this week, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. God bless you all and have a good day. Bye, everyone.